Hey, let's be honest, the world does not value purity, right? It seems like a weird, kind of a cute little notion to be pure, especially pure in heart. But you know what? The world is, and I don't think it's an exaggeration, literally starving to death because that's what we need. To know who God is, to know what He's done for us. Right? Because that's how you get a pure heart, knowing who He is, believing in Him. It's what the Spirit does. It's God coming into your life, right? And I've experienced this myself, man. And He takes that heart of stone and gives us a heart of flesh, right? He takes this messed up, like, heart that's like flat out gross, like that no one would want to touch with a 10-foot pole, right, with an extension of a 20-foot pole on it. Nowhere near it. I won't be in the same zip code as that heart, but he transforms it, right? He gives us a new heart. In one of the Psalms it says, renew a right spirit, right? Lord, I want a clean heart, oh God. Create in me a pure heart, oh God, right? Renew my spirit. I need you. And He says, you know what? Regardless of what the world thinks, that's what we need. And that's what Jesus gives. And it says, those folks, they will see God. Right? That will be their hope. Because that's what God does. He changes us. He transforms us. We get the perfection and the purity of Jesus applied to us. Applied to my debt is His incredible payment of His entire life, right? That sacrifice. His body broken, His blood given for me. And instead of a heart that nobody wants anything to do with, He gives me a heart that beats for God, a heart that is pure. Not that tries its best, but pure. Like it wants what God wants. And again, if that's a big prayer, I think we should pray that for each other, that we would have that. And that we would have as really the thing we're looking forward to. I want to see Him face to face. Because, you know, if I try to go on my own terms, I'm always going to be worried about what's in my heart. See, but I can see Him face to face in eternity, not with arrogance. Quite the opposite. Knowing I have no business being there, but He's called me home. And He loves me. And He's done something about that heart. He's done something about all that mess. He's forgiven it. He's wiped it away. He's washed me clean. Man, and maybe you're longing for that. And I gotta warn you, the world doesn't love that. The world wants to hold on to its sin and its griminess and its lostness. It cherishes it, treasures it. But God knows that it's a fire that will burn us up. Right? It's a cancer that will eat us alive. And He's died to cure it. He's died to save it. So let's embrace that today. That's your follow through. Embrace this purity in your heart, that He would work in you, and share it with somebody. Share that hope that God would make you into something new, a new creation. How cool is that? I'm Pastor Fred, and this is the follow through. We're finishing out the week here today. We'll be back next week. We're going to finish up the Beatitudes. We got another whole 6 verses to roll through or more. And we're going to get through those. It's going to be awesome. All right, so we'll see you on Monday.